Hey guys, and welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson. I hope you're having a great Sunday. Today we're talking about, do you need to meditate to heal? Now there's a lot of talk here. You see, the thing is, I am a massive fan and I promote Dr. Joe Dispenza's work. I think he's an absolutely amazing teacher and he's taking spirituality to a new level where science meets spirituality, and that's amazing. So none of this goes against Dr. Joe. What I am mentioning though is, do you need to meditate to heal? Now, one of the things that I think people get lost at with the work of Dr. Joe Dispenza and any spiritual practice is they think the tool that is presented by the teacher is the be-all and end-all. It's a one-size-fits-all sort of thing. Now, there are many people out there who have healed through Dr. Joe Dispenza's meditations, and there are also just as many out there who haven't quite yet had their healing. If you're watching this, I'm assuming you may not have had your healing yet. So let's talk about this. Do you need to meditate to heal? Meditation is a great tool. Why? Because it helps you to get out of your analytical mind and start to access the programming parts of the subconscious mind, the parts that sort of get you out of the way and allow the natural healing qualities to take place in the body. The other point that I'm trying to make here is that meditation also allows you to plant seeds in the subconscious mind that are then going to sort of grow into more and more and more and just then your body's going to respond to it. You see, the subconscious mind, the thing that sort of keeps the body running when you're asleep, keeps your heart beating, keeps you breathing, you know, makes you blink without thinking. Things like this digest your food. You don't have to physically think about digesting your food, you know. So there's a natural order of things that the body has that keeps it healthy and keeps it alive, obviously. And also your immune system, you get a cold, immune system goes into action, you don't consciously think about it. So meditation is a great tool to get you out of your way in that sense. Is it the only way to get a healing? No. I'm going to be controversial here, and I don't even think it's that controversial. No, it's not. Let's talk about it. There's people out there who have travelled to Lourdes and bathed in the water and suddenly, once been blind, now can see. There's people out there that have affirmed, thank you for my healing. And with their faith and belief, they've healed breast cancer. Watch The Secret, for example. That one story of that woman with breast cancer who heals herself by just saying, thank you for my healing every day. Now, affirmations, meditations, visualization, they're all tools to an end result. The truth is that all we're trying to get to is a sort of self-belief, an agreement with the self that it is possible for you to heal. Agreement for yourself that there is something divine within you that you need to get out of the way of. An agreement with yourself that all is possible if you connect to the infinite, or God, or whatever you want to call it. You see, at the moment, even in my practice, I am taking stuff from Dr. Joseph Murphy, a fantastic Irish-American teacher who does wonderful prayer affirmations, such as, God's healing love flows through me. All is working out for me. The infinite is in me. I am born to win. I cannot fail. And I'm really seeing some amazing results in my life for this. So I wanted to make this video today, and I'm going to keep it short and sweet. But I wanted to let you know that if you are there struggling to have a healing with Dr. Joe Dispenza, maybe it is time to really search the different modalities of being able to connect to your infinite source and find what works for you as an individual. You see, me as a coach, I've had many successes with my clients. I always like to work out who they are, how they work. You see, some people have emotional reactions to God in a good way. Some people have a negative reaction to God. Some people have an emotional reaction to science in a good way. Some have a negative. Some really respond to affirmations and others don't. Some really do well with mirror work, others don't. Some have long-held resentment that no amount of meditation is going to help them to let go of unless they really laser focus themselves on that. So I'm talking to you now and saying you need to look at your individual case, figure out what it is that's holding you back. Is it resentment long held? Is it not being able to get over the abuse you suffered as a child? Is it the fact that you just don't think you're good enough unless you look a certain way? Is it you put in the blank? I'm asking you that question today. So now when I ask you that question, really ask yourself and open yourself up to the answer, okay? And the next thing then is, then you need to look at the modality of connecting to that something deeper within yourself that works for you. If it's not meditation, it could be affirmations. It could be various different modalities. There's breath work, meditation, sound healings, Reiki, blah, you know, listen. The whole thing is actually all you need to do is reason in your mind and say to yourself, I'm going to change this belief. No matter how deep I have to go, I'm going to change this belief and I'm going to surrender to something deeper within me. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If you need extra one-to-one coaching, please do grab me on my website, michaelwatsoncoach.com. Well, I have one really fantastic online course called Happy Confident You.